That's right. Faded it out. First time, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, a little glitchy. Now we're good. Good morning. Today, I was reading on, not Galatians 6:14, but Romans 3 and 1 to 4. Actually, I'll even go back to a little bit before, 23. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus. I could keep going through, but I'm not gonna, because I believe for those unfamiliar, it might start getting a little confusing, because there's words like propitiation by his blood through faith. You know what? Let's just focus on the delightful justified freely by his grace. Now, an essential truth of biblical teaching, as well as that which is played out pretty central tenet of biblical teaching, as well as something that has played out in my own life, just looking around. One of the key elements, actually of many religions, but is this element of surrender, is this element of being, essentially being less than enough. I think pretty much all religions got to that because they realized, they looked around at the way people are and human beings are and said, oh, well, okay, well, this part's obvious. Now, why are we insufficient? And how can we somehow overcome that? And that could be a hard thing to grapple with in and of itself. This concept of being insufficient, that you yourself, no matter how capable, smart, clever, creative, talented, blah blah blah, interesting you may be in the temporal realm, that eternally speaking, we all fall short. You know what I mean? That there are a number of laws and right and wrong ways to behave, and though maybe on this planet we haven't violated many of our nation's laws, we are constantly running afoul of the laws of righteousness in the purest sense, and you all know that. I certainly know that. I've run afoul of them probably multiple times in the past couple of days. But Christ came not only just to suffer greatly for us and die for us in that way, but in a way to guise, to cover up our inefficiency. And that itself can be a hard thing too. Maybe I'm being sexist, maybe a little bit more harder for men, just because more men I know get a way bigger kick and sense of self out of being self-sufficient, and I got it, which to me is I've started using on here as like a catchphrase for sin nature. I got it. Oh, I got it, Lord. Yeah, no, I can figure this out. Thanks, Creator of the universe. I can handle it from here. But we can't, and I know I can't. I know I've fallen short over and over and over again. So today, I really just want to glory in that, being justified freely by His grace. That since we've violated so many of the laws, and we have been unkind and unrighteous, we even tend to violate our own rules. We'll come up with our own system of morality. We'll violate that too. And Christ, loving us despite that, came to die for exactly us, the insufficient. And his love, and literally it's a gift freely given to turn from ourselves and literally lean on him, follow him, and he remakes us freely. So for all our awesomeness, we actually have to be like, oh, no, I'm insufficient. And that's surrender. I'm insufficient. Lord, you are sufficient. Heal me, guide me, shape me, make me. Which I kind of love. But it takes a little bit of almost an intense knowledge of self, and not over reliance on self, and an honesty. I mean, repentance too takes an enormous amount of honesty, to really like see yourself for who you are. So, who are you? My question of the day is: let me know, what is your because we all have them. We get them from different sources, but what is your moral code? If it comes from the Bible, talk to me about that. And if it doesn't, if it comes from samurai movies, tell me about that. If it comes from cowboys, if it comes from Boy Scouts, if it comes from your dad or your mom or whoever, let me know that. Let's talk about the moral code.